You gotta admit that the second half of Sleep That Burns is just like classic. Like this. Hold on, and then this part. Come on. What's up, guys? Let me do the intro. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're in a good mood. Let's go ahead and listen to some more Be-Bop Deluxe Sunburst Finish. Let's move on to the next track where we left off with Beauty Secrets. Hey, what's your secret to your beauty? You ever think about it? What's the secret to you? What's the secret to how you are, how you feel, how you look? What is it? What keeps you going? Right now, it's just some more good music. That's all I'm looking for. So we're going to move on to the next track here. I know that a lot of you guys have been recommending like a live album. I don't know what it was called. It was like In Air. Or I know it's not In Air. It was, hold on, I can look it up real quick. Live albums, Live in the Air Age. I think that's one of the ones that was recommended. And I know a few of you were talking about other albums from the band as well. I got to finish this one. I got to listen to the studio. I got to finish this album as we're working through it. And then you never know where we'll go from there. But I do want to at least finish this one here. So let's move on to the next track, Beauty Secrets. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Let's go. Isn't the second half of Sleep That Burns perfect? Okay. Let's go. Beauty Secrets.
Won't you pass me my mask? I have appointments that I must keep with my past. Bring on the cabaret, we can all have a laugh. I've made the theater of the absurd at last. Drink up and let's go home. Is on the phone, he's playing a dining tone. So drink up and let's go home.
Sneaky little organ back
there. Orchestrations of a different nature, arrangements that I made to end it all. Years and years of love all turned to paper.
That's good.
And these beauty secrets that I've had so long have slightly faded like my old blue jeans. But even now, because before too long they could fall apart at every seam. Play me my music, please won't you walk?
You hear it segueing? Okay, we're going to let it segue. I want to mention one thing really quick. That is such a tightly composed song. I want to go through it really quick if you don't mind. We're going to go to Life in the Air Age. Yeah. You already know. But let's talk back to Beauty Secrets, okay? We start with some nice, strong acoustic guitar and some strong singing, okay? Bill Nelson, he's doing his thing. It's a strong beginning. I like how we're coming off the energy of Sleep That Burns and getting into something just a little softer. Deceptively softer, right? You're like, look. Strongly played, strongly sung, and strongly worded. I love the little echoes that repeat the last words you say, by the way. Just faintly heard in the background. I like how it starts. I like that. right? Just give it a few seconds. By the way, this is a 2 minute and 45 second song. It's relatively short. Okay?
Is on the phone.
Drums come in. Piano as well. Andy's getting down.
So drink up and let's go home.
Jay Fergus is going to hate me for this, but this kind of reminds me a little bit of Supertramp, just with a different edge, with a slightly harder edge, I would say. I already know, Jay. I already know. But like, you listen to it, right? Because it has that kind of that progression. There's something about it, the way it's written. Now, whereas Supertramp have a more produced sound, I would say. This is not a negative or anything. This is just a comparison. They have a little bit more of a produced sound. This sounds closer to like rock. This sounds like not dirty, but it's that good rock and roll production. And you really hear that when the guitar comes out just a little bit later. Alright, so this is a great jam. Okay? Right? Little roll. Then we get into that. There's such a maybe not unique, but there's such a purposed composure and composition to the direction that this song takes. It's a 2 minute 45 second track, but I feel like they sat down and like hammered this out with deliberate action. Just in the way it moves from piece to piece. It seems so deliberate. And each part is so powerful. That da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. It's a great progression off of the first part, which was acoustic. Now we're just taking it and giving it a little bit of that electric life, giving it a little bit of that Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein. And then as we move on, acoustic returns, some blues licks coming in. So smooth. And then, hold on. Back to the beat that was in part B of the track, if you will. Another strong roll on the drums. And there's some nice guitar licks within that. This is, to me, a perfectly constructed 3 minute track. I think that is just so interesting the way it's composed. It just works so well. Like, you know how a lot of people say it's easier to write a, let's just say, 10-minute song than a 3-minute song that will, make waves and hit the charts and all that kind of stuff. That is 100% true. It is so hard to make a 3-minute song that's going to capture audiences, that's going to be catchy, that's going to keep your attention, to get in, have a good time, and get out. They did it. Hand me my costume, please. Won't you pass me mask? I have appointments that I must keep with my past. Bring on the cabaret, we all can have a laugh. I've made the theater of the absurd at last. Drink up and let's go home. The demon is on the phone. He's playing a dialing tone. So drink up and let's go home. So we're putting on a mask. We're putting on a mask. We're hiding ourselves. We're putting on a face to handle something. Beauty secrets. Orchestrations of a different nature. Arrangements that I made to end it all. Years and years of love all turned to paper. Dancing at the old musician's ball. Love turned to paper. Is that like divorce papers? Love turned to paper. Oh. And these beauty secrets that I've kept so long have slightly faded like my old blue jeans. But read them now because before too long they could fall apart at every seam. Play me my music. Please, won't you warm up the band? Turn on the spotlight. We can pretend there's a stage. I'll be your hero as long as I'm paid. Drink up and let's go home. And then he repeats the lyrics from there. I think he's feeling washed up, perhaps used. He's just like, hey, warm up the band. I'll put on my show. I'll put on my face. I'll put on my exterior, my outside personality, look like I'm having a good time. But inside, I've been through it all. I've been through everything. That's the secret to my beauty. May look beautiful on the outside, but inside, I might be hurting a little bit. Hey, if you don't mind, and I highly doubt you do, let's go ahead and let Beauty Secrets fade out and let the next track, Life in the Air Age, fade in. Let's turn that up, huh? Sounds like bad plumbing.
a drink. The barman smiles at me, his wife, she gives a secret wink. They listen patiently to me, my story I unfold. I see their faces change, the lights go dim, I'm losing hope.
Love those keys.
I used to be a boy, my heart was young and supple then. Now it's stony cold, I'm old and I could use a friend. My world is not like yours, I come from somewhere long ago. And now there's no way back, I'm lost and I feel so alone. You can leave me in the LH if you like, but I'd really love to go back to my own time. Life in the LH isn't all the brochures say. Life in the LH, it's too dangerous to stay. Life in the LH, airships crashing every day into the bay. It's all highways in the sky. All the oceans have run dry. It's grim enough to make a robot cry.
Where we going with this? I love that. I hear it going into the next song. I know. We gotta stop it somewhere. I feel like, at least with these two tracks, I feel like sometimes Be-Bop Deluxe might be one of those bands that if you were to see them live, and let's just say you didn't know who they were. Let's just say you were seeing them live for the first time, you didn't know who they were, and you're like, okay, got a band coming on stage. And you're there having a drink at the bar or doing whatever people do at concerts that you're not paying attention to. And the band comes up and they start playing, right? At first you're like, okay, this band is up there doing their thing. And they start playing their music and you're like, okay, this is pretty cool. It's kind of catchy. And then before you know it, you're just watching. You're like, who are these guys? Because at first, you might be like, okay, this just sounds like a really good band. But there's more than that to them. The lyrics, the stories they weave, the instrumentation is tight and not demonstrative. It's not like they're taking all their technical abilities, which they clearly have, and just like being show-offy. They're not being flowery with their playing. Detailed, immaculate, and precise, yeah, but not flowery, not decorated. It's just all used in the soup of songwriting and composition. And this track, I mean, to me, it's kind of catchy. It's very bluesy. It builds perfectly off of specifically the guitar from Bill, from the previous track moving into this one. It feels like a proper evolution. I love Fox's little, not a solo, but just isolated drum beat at the end just to kind of carry us off. Listen, a good solid drum beat like that is a nice rhythmic closure and closing point in a song. I think that's a great way to end it out. And I don't know who it is. I don't know which instrument it is, but whatever's being played like at the end there. What is that? Sorry, that was really loud. probably. Like right in here. I guess maybe that's bass. No, that's probably guitar. I don't know, actually. I think it's, I want to say it's probably Bill doing something with the guitar. I don't know. There's something going on there, but it kind of closes in a somewhat similar way that it opens. But even this is like a flashy opening, but not an overly, like I said, demonstrative opening. It just is well established in what's to come. It sets you up with something interesting, and you know that you're going to get some flavor coming in. Right? Let's do that.
Beneath the stars, there are the bars that say
And the singing is strong without being dramatic. Like, I don't know, it just feels like great songwriting and musicianship for the sake of musicianship. Like a group of perfect musicians that came together, started jamming, figured things out, started a band, and never lost those beginning roots. Matured, but never lost their initial spark. Like this feels like a spark, you know? Beneath the stars, there are bars that serve the bitter drink. The barman smiles at me, his wife, she gives me a secret wink. They listen patiently to me, my story I unfold. I see their faces change, the lights go dim. I'm losing hold. Life in the air age. So what is the air age? What is he saying is the air age? I used to be a boy, my heart was young and supple then, but now it's stony cold. I'm old and I could use a friend. My world is not like yours, I come from somewhere long ago. But now there's no way back, I'm lost and feeling so alone. So kind of the, sort of a lyrical connective theme from the previous track, I think, in which he was feeling displaced, kind of wary of the world, but he's just kind of putting on a face for everyone else. Here, it's kind of a great continuation off of that, actually. He's feeling the same way. You can leave me in the air age if you like, but I dearly love to go back to my own time. So is the air age, I don't know what the air age is. Life in the air age isn't all the brochures say. Life in the air age, it's too dangerous to stay. Life in the air age, airships crashing every day into the bay. Is he just talking about the age of flight, but in some other way? A metaphor, perhaps? Life in the air age, it's all highways in the sky. Life in the air age, all the oceans have run dry. Life in the air age is grim enough to make a robot cry. Little twist. It's grim enough to make a robot cry. Is this a technology is ruining the earth kind of thing? Pollution? Make a robot cry? So acknowledging that that maybe this is like a future kind of thing? I don't know. There's something, technology. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, great 2 tracks. I enjoyed it. Hope that you enjoyed it as well. You can let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. I hope that you enjoyed the music. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you stop by again. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.